In thinking of a ballet around the Christmas season, most people think of Nutcracker.
I remember specifically 5 years ago, Miss Fran said, I want a Christmas dance show, but I don't want to do Nutcracker.
She really wanted to do something original, and I'm so glad she did, because this is the wonderful product that she choreographed.
I was trying to think of good Christmas stories, and Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol came right to mind.
The story is timeless, and it just, every year dancing it continues to mean something and mean something different and bring a new perspective.
It's kind of an ongoing creative process every time you get ready for it. It's never the same every year, which is one of the things that makes it just so exciting.
Christmas Carol, it just kicks off the Christmas season. That's the thing that makes you want to start listening to Christmas songs.
For me to dance it, it's kind of really cool because it gets me in the spirit and thinking about like being joyous and happy.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come.
The process really starts like many months beforehand.
There's at least 2 or 3 hours every Saturday of work going into this thing, and it's for months.
A lot of people don't know how hard dancers work backstage.
Like when I'm backstage and I see people doing their solos, they're all smiley, and when they get off stage, they're like, that's how much we like it, because we put like a lot of hard work into it and a lot of classes just to make up this show, and we really love it.
All the kids in there that you see in the video are students that you see on the stage. So it's quite remarkable that they can dance as well as they can. I'm very proud of that. It's great, great music. It has been wonderful for me to choreograph to.
It's almost like it was made for this show, and the way Fran choreographs it is just incredible.
Miss Fran has come up to me and told me that there are adults crying in the audience, and like I've moved them because of like the way I portray myself in that role. And I think that's really, really neat that I can move people by dancing.
When people enjoyed it so much that they'll just come up to you, even if you have no idea who they are, and be like, good job, you did so well. That makes you feel really special.
So for me, it's another really great type of ways to celebrate the holidays for me when I get to perform it.
We've been with Fran for almost 16 years. I mean, we ended up creating the sets at our house. He designs and builds so that it's like a three-dimensional puzzle. We call it modular design.
If you don't have good sets or good technical support, your dancers don't look very good.
It certainly adds and builds and creates the environment that Fran needs to completely tell the story that she does with her dance. And it's ended up to be a wonderful product.
4 years ago, myself and my son went to see A Christmas Carol. We were completely floored at how beautiful it was, how professionally it was done, the talent of the dancers, the costumes, the sets. About 2 years later, he was introduced to this studio. My son comes here almost every single day, and he really feels like this is his second home. And Miss Fran develops that kind of atmosphere for all of her dancers.
I've been here for 4 months and loved every moment of it. I love dancing in classes. I can't wait to go to class every day. With working with Miss Fran, she always finds a way to like make you feel better about yourself. She'll correct you, but she'll make you feel better about yourself while you're doing it.
When you walk into ballet class, you're supposed to leave all of your problems at the door, but sometimes you don't. She like notices that there's something wrong, and she actually cares.
It's very nice to have such a positive experience in their life so that after school they're going straight to something that keeps them busy in a very positive way.
This is something that has been invaluable, frankly, to our family. All of us have a love of the performing arts. All 3 of our children are performing artists.
Not only is it a great story, and the kids are now knowing all the dances and all the choreography, but also the families are getting involved in making it their tradition.
You can watch the other families that are involved, that are stepping in, watching their parents who are backstage helping move kids around, who are helping us move the sets. And what's so neat is they feel like they're part of it. It's not just a kid's activity that they have to shepherd their child through.
If you don't come see the show, you are completely missing out on a fantastic time.
It really brings out the Christmas spirit in everyone because it can touch everybody's hearts in a different way.
It shifts from being a Christmas story, Christmas carol, to something really meaningful and powerful.
It really means a lot to us that not only is it our art, but it's also art for everyone else and that they can enjoy.
We can share it with them.
I just really believe in A Christmas Carol as a story and as an event and something that everyone should do every Christmas season.